Hey guys, Double here, welcome back to the Stanley parable in the last part.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I don't think we got any achievements,
Stanley
but
decided to go to the meeting
it's hard to
room.
explain
Perhaps he had
exactly
simply
what, because,
missed a
you know,
memo.
I'm doing random stuff, basically. I'm getting stuff wrong and right. It's a weird
When
combination.
Stanley came to a set of two open
Anyway,
doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room,
this
and
part,
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge
we're
first,
going
just to admire it. Stanley felt
unplug the
butterflies in
phone,
his stomach, but eager to get back to business.
and then I
Stanley
think
took the first
there's a
open
choice
door on his
after
left.
that.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Does that actually say, do not jump from the cargo lift while its motion will cause death? Penalty for misuse of the penalty for jumping up the cargo lift?
Look, Stanley,
Technically, I didn't jump off the cargo lift. I jumped off
I'm not your enemy,
the
really,
wall
I'm
over
not.
there.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that
That's
the
a lot of
story has
cargo
been
over there.
about nothing but you all
Where's
this
the cargo
time.
lift?
There's someone
Stop
you've been
over
neglecting,
there.
Stanley.
I guess
Someone
people
you've forgotten
bringing
about.
cargo over.
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
Fuck you, I make whatever
I'm not
decisions I
asking
want
for
by
me,
myself.
I'm asking for her. This is it, Stanley.
And
Your
unplug the
chance to
food.
redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
I don't give a fuck about her. She's fake, apparently.
That's her, Stanley. Oh, no, you can't. Did you just unplug the phone? No, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You
I think that was
actually
a little different.
chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
You like that paper rusting
It's
sound effect?
definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves
That
to
doesn't
one
happen.
another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits.
In fact, I think
Not
the only
picking
time
up the
we
phone
actually got the
is
roll
actually somehow
credits
an
was
incorrect course of action.
every
How is that
choice
even
wrong.
possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything.
And
I don't
technically one
understand.
combination
How
also
on earth are you
got
making meaningful choices?
because
What
of
did you-
the
Wait a
museum
second.
thing.
Did I just see? No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please
I wonder if there's a
observe
way to
this
skip
helpful
this.
instructional
I
video.
mean, it was funny, but I don't really need to
Choice
see it again.
It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example,
I'm checking
in this
the Twitter.
scenario, a hypothetical
Just
real
let you guys
person
know
named
that,
Stephen
in
has
case
a
you
choice.
guys want to check
He
your
could spend
Twitters.
years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house.
Good choice.
Which choice would you make? Remember
The orphan
that
one.
unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed
It's
to be
8
having
o'clock
a
this time,
back
actually.
sack and crack." Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making
Would be
process.
actually kind of cool if
Most
they
medical professionals recommend
made
making
that
at
work
least
with a
8
mic
choices
if you had
per
it
day.
plugged in.
Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder
Yeah,
if your
I make
choices
2
are
choices
actually
a day.
meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast,
a lot of
infinite
choices
of
a day.
space,
Like, if you
your
think about it,
thoughts
you
and problems are
choose to,
materially insignificant, and the
Eat
feeling should
breakfast, you
subside.
choose to get out
At
of
this
bed,
time,
you
your
choose
instructor will
to
guide you in an
breathe,
exercise
even though
to
that's
test and
technically
reinforce
subconscious,
the
so I guess it's not
material
really a
covered in this
choice.
video.
You choose to not
Welcome
What?
back.
All right.
You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
So I guess now I'm gonna see if it changes anything if you go on the right path instead of choosing wrong again. I love this forces you to...
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse.
Maybe the narrator should shut up so
Unfortunately,
we can't have
this
any more.
place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Ew. Or wait, did I already do that kind of? Because I just don't want to. I guess the only difference would be I'm not gonna screw it up again by going down the wrong door, because we've already seen that, so I don't need to do that. So this might be the last episode unless there's another
Almost
choice.
there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world. Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Neither are
he entered
open
the door on
though.
his left.
That's contradiction. Now they're open, but you said open before. I don't know why I yelled that.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Oh,
Coming to a
we
staircase,
do have
Stanley walked
the
upstairs to his
forcing
boss's
you
office.
to make the right choices thing. And if the boss's office is
Stepping
like this, that
inside his
means it's the
manager's
stupid
office,
one that
Stanley
requires
was once
the
again
voice
stunned to
thing that
discover
I couldn't
not
get to
an
work.
indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley
Oh
wondered in
wait, just to
disbelief
make
who
sure.
orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions.
Yeah, it's
and
just
beyond.
gonna... So I'm just gonna do one last thing before I end this series, actually. Oh, it was the achievement. I'm gonna get the 8 achievement. For that, I've looked these up. For that, it is legitimately, you have to play for a whole Tuesday. No way to do it. Speed run. Apparently there is a easy route. Look it up. I can't remember what it is, and I would be terrible at explaining it. This, you can start it, set your computer's clock 5 years ahead, play it again, and you'll get it. And then this one, you have to edit, what's the file called? XMLA or something? XLA? Something. I don't remember what it is. XML? It's like something like that. You have to edit something like that. God, what's the file called? Just look it up. Basically. So let's go get the...
Stanley knew the
If I'm
office
remembering
layout like the
correctly,
back
it
of his
was a
hand.
while since
It
I've
was only a
read how to
matter of
actually
time
get
before
the
he found
achievements.
others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time.
It's kind of cool how I spread out the achievements over
Stanley came
the
to a
videos.
set
I don't
of
think I
2
got
open
2
doors.
achievements in
He
one
entered
video.
the door on his left.
So I
Yet
might
there
try
was
to
not a
get some of
single
the other
person here
achievements
either.
not on
Feeling a
screen, but
wave
I don't
of
know.
disbelief,
I'm
Stanley decided
probably
to go
never
up
gonna get
to
the
his
Tuesday
boss's
one.
office. Hoping it coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
So from what I remember, and if I'm wrong, I will actually look this up because I said I'd show it. Oh,
Here's the door, just go.
we're gonna go here, and then... Why is the cursor not here? No. Just... There we go. And he says 8. So, see you guys for whatever is up next. Probably Dragon Age, which should start soon. I'm sorry it hasn't. And actually, it might have even started by now. Who knows? See you guys then. Bye.